Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, I don't know how many of you have spotted this video, the video that has served as a huge warning to the intelligence, a huge warning to State House, especially to the president, that if the arrested FBI members are not released, then there was going to be some kind of action. Now, this video has been shared widely, trended widely.
I warn you, Ruto, and I want you to listen to me very clear. All right? I want you to listen to me very clear, without fear or favor. I've been warning you, but you are taking it as a joke.
But the bottom line here is that there seems to be a formation of the men in uniform, the ones who have retired, to want to come together in solidarity with their counterparts who are already in custody. Now, this movement of FBI is a movement that the government would want to see the light of the day. Why? Because it poses a huge threat of a coup. I am using the word a coup because if you look at the statement they've been showcasing all around, it's like they are sending a huge warning to the government. Now, we know how this works, and we know how when a government or when a country gets into anarchy, how things get. We know how things get when a government is overturned, maybe by military personnel or by people from anywhere. You know how it works. We saw what happened with Uganda back then during Idi Amin Dada and during Milton Obote's days. Now in this analysis, let's want us to focus on this FBI threat and the video that has taken place that has served as a huge warning to the government. But first and foremost, before you do that, please take this opportunity to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for those of you who've been supporting this channel. Hiram Kimathi was the last member of the FBI team to be arrested. First, it was Patrick OSOI, and then Kuria was arrested when he had gone to, we had gone to the courts in solidarity with the leader. Now, the second arrest was conducted. The third arrest was conducted on the 1st of August 2025.
Your colleague can do is call me a dog. That is the best thing he can do.
The video that has surfaced has served as a huge warning that if these people who have been arrested are not released, that there are going to be repercussions. So for those of you who have not taken advantage of watching the video, I want to just watch this video and tell me below whether you think this is what we should be going for or this is not what we want as a country. So just watch this video.
I warn you, Ruto, and I want you to listen to me very clear. All right? I want you to listen to me very clear, without fear or favor. I've been warning you, but you are taking it as a joke. And this is the last warning. Release Patrick Nyambaka OSOI. Release him. Release him. Release COUP Shako. Don't tamper with the cops. We have so many comrades outside there. You don't know. You don't know. And I warned you before, and I told you this. We as a forces, we are tired. We are tired, and we will fight for our own people. We will too. I've said this, that we are not Gen Zs of threatened, shoot to kill. We are not civilians. Our ways are different with your way. When times comes, it's now coming. Release those two comrades with immediate effect if you want peace. And if you don't want peace, remember, Kenya Prisons X are coming for you. KDF X are coming for you. Kenya Navy X are coming for you. Kenya Air Force X are coming for you. Kenya Police X are coming for you. GACU are coming for you. AP are coming for you. Don't try the fire. Ruto, you are going over. And we are not going to tolerate your nonsense. In fact, we are the one who handle power to you. And we are taking it. Whether you like it or not. So, consult your CS, Murkomen, with the immediate effect.
Very well, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if it's true, based on that video, that the ex-policeman, you know, the ex-army, talking about the retired men in uniform, if at all they are going to converge and boost this FBI, then I think there's going to be total anarchy, total chaos. So, looking at the nature of things, looking at the video that I've shared, looking at Hiram Kimathi's statement and what Patrick OSOI has been saying, then you realize there's some kind of departure from allegiance. You know, what we are seeing right now ni a kind of force ambao iko somehow divided. Of course, right now, the government would want to allow such a thing to happen. Now, if you look at the story in Africa, coups have taken place, you know, coups have taken place. We have the issue of Burkina Faso, the issue of Niger, you know, all these coups have taken place. The issue of Sudan, Guinea, Chad. Now, we are told that out of 492 attempted coups carried out throughout the world since 1950, Africa has had 220. And the most of any region, with 109 of them successful. So out of the 220 coups that have been attempted in Africa, 109 were successful. Now, if you go by the chart that I'm seeing, there's a chart that is being showcased here that in Africa, coup attempts have been 220 so far since 1950, 109 successful, 111 failed. Now, out of the 111 that failed, one of them must have been from Kenya in 1982. You remember the story of 1982 when there was an attempted coup that failed. Now, in Latin America, 149 coup attempts with 70 successful, 76 failed. So now East Africa, 49, 27 successful, 22 failed. Middle East, 44 attempts, 21 successful, 23 failed. Europe, 17 attempts, 8 successful, 9 failed. South Asia, 16 attempts, 10 successful, 6 failed. Global, total number of coup attempts have been 492,000. The successful ones have been 245,000, and the failed ones have been 247,000. If at all FBI make true their threat, then we shall be at 493 coup attempts throughout the world. But that is something that the government will not allow. That's why I posed a very good question to you, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want the country to head in that direction of coups? Because remember, when the moment there is a first coup, there will always be a second coup, third coup, fourth coup. There will be a series of coups, and we might have political instability. Remember the case of Uganda. Uganda had multiple coups until the time Museveni took over and stamped his authority and decided to rule with an iron fist. And ever since that time, there has been never any kind of attempt on a coup, you know. So the same happens to Uganda and any other country in the East Africa. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you want the FBI to continue with their struggle? Remember, FBI headed by Patrick OSOI. Patrick OSOI has military training in Kenya and the US, and is also a business person who has invested in real estate. So this is the kind of person that wants to become the president of the Republic of Kenya. The means how he wants to take over power, it's still unknown. But at the moment, the only way to take over power is through the ballot. Through the mass action has been tried but failed. Coup was tried and failed. So which means is Patrick OSOI going to use? And by the way, does he have US links? Just go below in the comment section and tell us below on the comment section which way do you think Patrick OSOI should take over the mantle of this country. Will you vote for him if he goes to the ballot? So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.